In the pursuit of success, we often encounter obstacles that test our resolve. It's in these moments that our true character is forged. Embracing challenges, reflecting on our experiences, and adapting to reality are not just strategies. They are principles that can transform our lives. Radical truth and transparency is the practice of being completely honest and open, both with yourself and with those around you. It's about creating an environment where people feel safe to express their genuine thoughts, admit mistakes, and question assumptions without fear of judgment or retribution. This level of openness encourages clarity in communication, reduces misunderstandings, and allows issues to be addressed before they escalate into larger problems. By confronting reality as it truly is, rather than as we wish it to be, we make better decisions, improve relationships, and build trust within teams or communities. It also fosters personal growth because acknowledging our weaknesses and errors is the first step toward learning from them. Transparency is not just about sharing information. It's about ensuring that the information shared is honest, complete, and actionable. In such an environment, feedback is welcomed, not avoided, and difficult conversations are seen as opportunities for improvement rather than threats. When practiced consistently, radical truth and transparency create a culture where everyone is aligned, motivated, and empowered to contribute their best ideas, ultimately leading to stronger collaboration, more effective problem solving, and meaningful progress. This principle transforms the way individuals and organizations operate, turning honesty into a powerful tool for growth and success. Pain and reflection are essential catalysts for genuine growth and progress. Life inevitably presents challenges, setbacks, and moments of discomfort, and it is through experiencing these difficulties that we gain the most valuable lessons. Pain, whether emotional, professional, or physical, acts as a signal that something in our approach, behavior, or understanding needs attention. Simply enduring hardships without introspection often leads to repeated mistakes. But when we pause to reflect on our experiences, we extract meaningful insights that guide future actions. Reflection allows us to analyze what went wrong, identify patterns, and understand the choices and behaviors that contributed to the outcome. This process transforms setbacks into opportunities, turning moments of struggle into stepping stones for improvement. Progress is rarely linear, and embracing the discomfort of learning from pain helps build resilience, self-awareness, and wisdom. By consistently pairing challenging experiences with thoughtful reflection, individuals can develop a clearer sense of direction, make better decisions, and adapt strategies that bring them closer to their goals. Ultimately, the combination of confronting pain and engaging in honest reflection creates a cycle of continuous growth, ensuring that every obstacle encountered becomes a foundation for personal and professional advancement. Embracing reality and dealing with it requires seeing the world as it truly is, rather than as we wish it to be. Many people struggle because they resist facts that challenge their beliefs or avoid confronting uncomfortable truths. By facing reality head-on, we remove the distortions caused by wishful thinking, fear, or denial, and gain the clarity needed to make effective decisions. Accepting reality does not mean passivity. It means understanding the situation fully, identifying what is within our control, and taking deliberate action to navigate challenges. When we confront facts objectively, we can develop strategies that are practical, realistic, and grounded in the true nature of circumstances. This approach also allows us to anticipate potential obstacles, prepare for uncertainties, and respond with flexibility rather than reacting impulsively. Avoiding reality often compounds problems, whereas embracing it empowers us to transform difficulties into opportunities for learning and growth. By acknowledging both limitations and possibilities, we cultivate resilience, adaptability, and a stronger sense of agency over our lives. Ultimately, dealing with reality as it is enables us to act with precision, make better, informed decisions, and achieve meaningful progress, turning challenges into stepping stones rather than roadblocks. Understanding that people are wired very differently means recognizing that each individual thinks, processes information, and reacts to situations in unique ways. No two minds are exactly alike, and assuming that others approach problems, opportunities, or challenges the same way we do often leads to miscommunication and conflict. Appreciating these differences allows us to harness the strengths of diverse perspectives, creating richer ideas and more effective solutions. Some people are detail-oriented, analytical, and cautious, while others are big-picture thinkers, creative, and willing to take risks. When these differences are acknowledged and respected, collaboration becomes more productive because each person can contribute in the areas where they excel. It also encourages empathy, patience, and open-mindedness, which are crucial for building strong relationships, both personally and professionally. Misunderstanding these inherent differences often results in frustration or misjudgment. But by observing and learning how others operate, we can adjust our approach to communicate more effectively and work more harmoniously. Recognizing the diversity of thought not only strengthens teamwork, but also opens the door to innovative problem solving. Ultimately, embracing the fact that people are wired differently equips us to navigate complexity, leverage complementary strengths, and achieve collective success that would be impossible alone. Using a structured process to achieve what you want in life begins with clarity and intentionality. The first step is to clearly define your goals. Knowing exactly what you want is essential because vague aspirations rarely lead to meaningful outcomes. Once the objective is identified, the next step is to recognize and confront the obstacles standing in your way. These challenges may be external, such as limited resources, or internal, such as habits, fears, or limiting beliefs. By diagnosing problems accurately, you gain insight into the factors that need to be addressed. The third step involves designing a plan or strategy to overcome these obstacles, mapping out actionable steps that are realistic and focused. After creating a plan, the next step is rigorous implementation, which requires discipline, persistence, and adaptability. Challenges will arise, but consistent execution and adjustment ensure steady progress. The final step is to learn from the outcomes, both successes and failures, and refine your approach accordingly. By repeating this cycle, you continuously improve your methods and increase your chances of achieving your goals. This structured process transforms ambition into action, turning dreams into achievable results, and ensures that every effort is purposeful, strategic, and aligned with your ultimate vision for life. Remember, the path to success is not linear. It is a journey marked by perseverance, reflection, and continuous learning. By adhering to these principles, we not only achieve our goals, but also become better versions of ourselves. Let us commit to this journey, knowing that each step forward is a step toward a more fulfilling and successful life.